Report from the Montana Ag Network.
As we come back to the noon news, looking to our farm and ranch headlines, the Montana Stockgrowers Association is heading east to Miles City for their mid-year meeting that will run June 13th through the 15th. Miles City rancher and Montana Stockgrowers president Fred Wacker says the event is a true celebration of Montana's #1 industry.
Well, it's so important because of policy. We have things are changing in government agencies. They're changing in marketing throughout the world. We have tariff situations. We have foreign governments that we are talking to as cattle people on a daily basis. And so it's very important that the ranchers and the cattle people get together at a mid-year event to where they can meet face-to-face, ask questions, look at all of the issues, and set that all-important policy for the next 6 months that runs us up to the annual convention of the Montana Stockgrowers in December.
In addition to the policy meetings, there will be events and entertainment the whole family can enjoy, including a concert by country singer Mo Bandy.
And boy, oh boy, do we have a celebration planned. We have the Mo Bandy concert on Thursday the 13th. We will then have a gala dinner on Friday night, and on Saturday morning we will have an all-livestock parade down Main Street, Old Main Street, Miles City, Montana. So we will have street dances. There's things going on here, and we're going to have an awful lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of meetings, a lot of good policy set here, but we're going to have a lot of fun for the ranch and ranch folks here in Montana.
Now, all the stock grower meetings will be held at Miles Community College. For a full agenda to register and more information, just visit mtbeef.org today. Don't go away. We'll have more ag news after this. Trade disruption with China is impacting all facets of agriculture, including sheep producers here in Montana. The American Sheep Industry Association is asking the Trump administration to consider the market impacts to the nation's wool and sheepskin producers as they develop a relief strategy for agricultural producers hit hardest by the trade war with China.
In September of 18, they imposed a tariff of 10% that they think may actually go up to as much as 25%.
In just a year's time, the U.S. wool industry has seen a loss of 85% of export value for raw wool.
The economic impact on raw wool, March 18th, was the total was about $5.7 million in exports. As of March 19th, we're looking at $877,000. That kind of gives you, that's kind of an ugly picture, isn't it?
ASI says that sheepskin prices have dropped so dramatically in the past year that it has impacted the value of finished lambs. And finally today, after dropping $12 over the last 5 weeks, the cash cattle market is expected to take a breath and trade near steady over the next few weeks, according to Cattle Facts. With seasonally strong beef demand and usage, packers will continue to kill the majority of Saturdays through June, which will improve their appetite in the cash market. That said, basis levels against the June contract will continue to be key to the price level of the market in the near term. Again, that's all we have here this afternoon. We'll send it right back over to the news desk.